Thank you very much for inviting me to do this. My name is Joan Chapman. My husband is Bill. I am a retired nurse from labor and delivery at Riverside Hospital for over 30 years. My husband was with the Newport News Fire Department in the training academy. We have lived in Smithfield numerous years. Bill has been in Smithfield for 75 years, and I've been there for 56. Our son is from Richmond. We have a beautiful daughter-in-law, 2 grandsons, and here in Smithfield we have a daughter, son-in-law, and a beautiful granddaughter. We love this area very much. We're very close to Newport News, which gives us a lot of different choices to make, whether it's going to church, shopping, enjoying social life. Newport News is just minutes away. Actually, we saw it as we were driving by on Route 17. We saw the model home unit being built. And I had questioned my husband about it then. We had looked at another 55-plus community that did not meet our needs. Therefore, I said, well, I'm going to go over to see what's going on at this new South Harbor. And came over here, came through the model, and automatically fell in love with it. The open concept of living just really was phenomenal. The kitchen is beautiful. I've never had a kitchen quite like that before in my life. The open space, the larger doorways, the 2-car garage on a flatter surface. So everything really checked off all the boxes for us in moving here. Well, I am looking forward, and so is my husband, to the walking path. We don't bicycle anymore, but we love to walk. So that's a big plus. The group settings where you could sit around fire pits, the activities at the clubhouse, the putting golf area, which would be fun. I might even try pickleball. Time will tell. But that is something I would like to try as well. And just having the community fellowship and activities together will be a very big plus. And I will be in the pool and the hot tub. I'm glad it's going to be warm or heated. That's very good for us as we again process that stage of maturity, where it'll be excellent for, this is the nursing part of me, for the joints, for your back, for just anything, and just feeling healthy again, and the hot tub as well. Bill and I are both retired. We were able to retire a little earlier than 62, and we have enjoyed traveling immensely here in the States and outside of the States, and we want to continue to travel. It has just been a real delight. We've met some wonderful people in our travels, and we're still friends with them for over 20 years. We had lived in Smithfield in that particular house for 30 years. It was fine 30 years ago, but as we have matured, we realized that it was just not the home for us. It was small, the doorways were small, the driveway was just for a 1-car garage, and that was at an angle. So if we ever needed to use, as in the past, a walker or anything along that line to help us in our healing, it was very difficult to maneuver around the house with a walker, just even for a few weeks. We decided that we needed something that was more on a level area with people more in our age group. The other home was beautiful, but most of them now are young families moving in, which was wonderful. But we didn't connect with the older group as like we wanted to in that neighborhood because of age. It was the community feeling, being able to be with people more in our age group and have more things in common. Already we have met several people in the neighborhood just out walking. People are friendly, they're waving and saying hello and introducing ourselves, so that has been very nice. And I'm sure once the clubhouse has been built, we'll be able to extend our community friendships on a larger scale. One thing we like about our particular unit, our particular home, is that we are in a pond, retention pond, and behind us we have woods. Well, this really gives us the feeling of nature. What we have seen so far, and they've not been intrusive of our backyard or home, we have seen deer, We have seen wild turkeys, ducks, geese, and even watched a bald eagle flying over the house. So all of these things have really added that extra touch to our living in this community. We're very happy about that. Smithfield is a beautiful community. We have Windsor Castle Park, many activities going on there, as well as beautiful trails to walk. Smithfield is historic. It's absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, they have so many activities going on in town and restaurants to enjoy that you're only a few minutes away. But Smithfield in itself is very pretty. Carrollton is very nice. It's a comfortable place to live. Right across the street, we have a very nice Rite Aid drugstore. We have a shopping center with Food Lion. Eventually, we'll have Publix to shop. Restaurants galore. So it's been very nice living here. We've enjoyed it. To wrap this up, one nice thing is that you can take in as much as you want at the clubhouse. And if you don't want to take in too much, that's fine too. The object is to be able to communicate, meet other people, just to have good neighbors and just being there for one another.